just said she would love to be a guest on my podcast. I really want a podcast, guys. Would you watch? You know, okay, I always see random podcast clips of like men, and they're just talking about the randomest shit. Like, I'm like, and they're complaining about everything. I'm just like, I don't know. I want to do that. Why do the men get to do that? No, but like, truly, I just want a boss told me, she was like, you're not socially awkward. And I was like, what? Because I was gonna go hang out with somebody after work, and I was like, I'm so nervous because I'm like just so socially awkward. And she was like, I literally don't think you're socially awkward at all. And I was like, thank you so much. Because I feel socially awkward at work and all the time. So I was like, that actually means a lot. That actually means the world. Okay, I want to get this whiter, but I just don't think that's a possibility. Because the more I add, it's just kind of starting to get a little crusty, just a little crusty. amazing as you are, and you shouldn't have to try to change that, or, you know, try to force people to be friends with you, because you deserve friends that come to you naturally. Or, okay, and not that, like, friends are gonna always come naturally, like, yeah, relationships take effort and work, and, like, it's a process to build relationships and to get close with people, but it's really important to remember that, especially when you're in high school and stuff, you are paired with a certain group of people. There is this, like, you know, it's prepared for you who you're gonna hang out with, basically, and, you know, who gets to be in your class and all that stuff. And, like, yeah, obviously in college and stuff, you don't really get to pick who's in your class, but I just mean, like, there's a whole world of people out there waiting for you, and I said this a lot in videos before, but I had a friend say this to me when because before I was able to make the friends that I have now, I decided I was going to cut out, like, everybody in my life, which is a very, like, it was a really hard decision to make. It was not easy, but I knew that, like, at that point, I would be happier, and it would be healthier for me to be alone and not really have any friends than to stay friends with these people that made me feel very poorly about myself, or I would just end up in situations that I wasn't comfortable and things like that, and people that, like, didn't, like, respect my boundaries and my brain, because, you know, I wasn't diagnosed with autism as a kid. I was diagnosed with autism in my more adult years, and I had a lot of friends who actually knew literally nothing about autism, had no family members with autism or experience with autism, be really unsupported, basically, and just like, I don't think you're autistic, I doubt you have autism, which was, like, really bizarre for me, because I was like, I have doctors and family members and everybody, like, saying, hey, look, and they were like, oh, I just don't see it, and I was like, that's because you're not educated on autism and how it presents, you know, like, there is so much misinformation and miseducation about autism. It's almost Autism Awareness Month, and I'm definitely gonna do a video about it, but, yeah, and so I just had to make that choice of, like, I'm learning about myself, I'm growing, and I had a friend tell me, that just because the people around you now, she said, there's a place in the world that you fit in, just because it's not right here, right now, doesn't mean that you won't fit in everywhere you go. There are going to be people who love you, who are drawn to you, and the more that you work on yourself, and the more that you love yourself, the more likely you are to find those people. Because if you're faking who you are, or so much more. And that's so important. And like, I feel like we forget that so much. Because, especially, with the way social media and just the internet and, film and TV, romance is so pushed on us. And romance is a beautiful thing, it really, really is. But it's also important to be able to love and, all that without the romance. My eyes, you could barely tell, but that's... Ew, they're crusty. I hate it. I low-key hate it. I don't know what I did with my... I don't know what I did with the eyeshadow. I don't know. I lost it already. Found it and fixed it. It's a little more white now, I think. Just add some blush. We're getting there. We're almost done. We're getting there, team. I wasn't gonna drink tonight because, like, my party got canceled and I kind of spent yesterday hungover. But I'm like, I kind of want to drink and go on TikTok live. But it also... Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Let's do these eyelashes again. We're gonna do these eyelashes. Which means eyelash glue. Eyelash glue. Oopsie, I just ripped that eyelash kind of in half. I think I can still make it work. It's not too noticeable. Freak. I think it'll glue back together. This is very high quality. No, it's not. Okay, I did my eyelashes and stuff off camera just because it's kind of tedious. It's kind of just a little tedious. I just think I'm mostly done, actually. Oh, I didn't take off my powder. Almost. I think I'm gonna glue a few gems. You're balancing on one of my things on one of my, you're balancing on one of my brush thingies. Yeah, mason jar with brush. My god. Brush, blush, bush, whatever. All the same. I'm just going to do 1, 2, and 1. I like to put a beauty mark here. I don't know why, but it makes me feel good. It just really does. It's kind of crooked. Okay. I might do a little white underneath. I have to do, like, I don't know if you could tell, like, the tiniest bit of pink underneath. But I might do something different. I also think I might add a few gems to my face, but I'm going to... I'll play by ear. Oh, let's spray my face. I'm just gonna spray. Okay, and I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm just gonna let that dry and clean up, and then add some sparkles. Okay. I actually really like. I really like it. I didn't think I was going to. I really didn't think that I was gonna like my makeup and stuff. But once I added the little gems and stuff, I just think that it came together, and that I really like it. And I curled my hair. Just because it was kind of greasy today and everything, so I thought I would do something with it. But yeah, and I still have the same outfit on, the same outfit on. I don't know if I'll change. I just wanted to do my makeup to feel good, It's nice to just kind of feel nice. see you soon.